Hey guys, I'm Ariannes. Welcome back to another review. So today I'll be reviewing the National Art Gallery in downtown, and that's on Ocean Boulevard. And I'm so excited. Alright, so let me share some clips. So now that you see the clips, let's get started. So the art gallery is actually located in downtown on Ocean Boulevard, and you can't miss it. You really can't miss it. I went there with my boyfriend and we had parked in this like paid parking lot area. There wasn't really anywhere for us to park on the road, so we parked inside there, and I think it was $200 for 2 hours or something like that. I don't remember, but yeah, we did paid parking. So after we had parked, we had gone inside. So just a point to note, so for the gallery, they do I'm gonna put the opening hours and stuff on the screen, but they do cleaning like between 12 to 1 or something like that. I'll put it on the screen. I don't remember exactly what the hours were, but after I had parked, I had to wait a little bit because they weren't open to the public at that point in time because they were cleaning inside the gallery, because they have like cleaning hours during the day. Don't know why. Right, so we had gone inside and then we had to like sign our names in a book, like just it's like a register, I guess. I had to sign our names in a book, and then after that we went inside to where you would pay the person to actually go inside the gallery. So we paid $400 per person, so that's 8 bills for 2. And yeah, I feel like that was a steal, to be honest. But yeah, so we paid and thing, and then we went inside. Just a note, inside the gallery the pieces change throughout the year. Like on the lower level, that's where you have the pieces that change, so they're there for like a few months, then they change and put in different pieces, and you know that continues the cycle, right? But then upstairs, those pieces are, you know, there forever, right? So downstairs, when because as you walk in, you walk into the downstairs part, of course. So as I walked in, guys, like, to be honest, I'm no art critic or anything, but I do enjoy and appreciate art. So as I walked in, you know, it was like, wow, like the piece that they have on the ground floor, it's like made of hearts, and I was like, wow. And there's this other piece down there, like this out of many, like, or coat of arms. And if you go too close, like, I don't know what that style of art is called, but if you go too close, you can't really make it out. But if you go further, you can see it. And yeah, like the pieces on the ground floor were so good. Like one of my favorite pieces there, I don't remember who is the artist. I took a photo of it, so I'll put the person's name in the video. But if you're seeing this, I love their art piece. There's an art piece that's there about women's reproductive health. It talks about like the struggles and the pains of like losing, you know, children, or like finding out that your pregnancy isn't viable. Like, it was beautiful, and if you're seeing this, I loved your piece. It was 10 out of 10. Loved it. And it's kind of sensory, so you get to like take off your shoes and like walk. And then they had like pieces of like notes inside there, and reading the notes, it was so nice. Like, trust me, I loved that piece. It was great. Right, so you have different pieces on the ground floor and thing. I won't go into everything, I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but the pieces that are there downstairs, I think they should be there until December. And yeah, so that was downstairs, and trust me, downstairs has a lot. Like, there's a lot to look at. They even have this like video cinematography type piece, and trust me, man, enough things down there. And if you're somebody who, you know, you like art or you appreciate art, definitely go. I also feel like it's a good place for like a daytime date, to be honest. You know, walk with your partner, look at the art, speak about it, how does it make you feel, you know, all that. So I think it's a good daytime date place. But anyways, so back to the galleries. So after you're downstairs, you can head up to upstairs. All right, so upstairs is where you have the pioneers of art in Jamaica, and these are like the like top like big people. Like, trust me, And there's even one section for Edna Manley. Like, you have this section where there's stuff from like the Thanos, and trust me, like it was really good. Like there's just so many things there. There's this first map of the world and Jamaica is on it or something like that. Like trust me, it was really nice to see everything, nice to see how things evolved from the art back then to how art is right now. Like I enjoyed it, as you can tell, because I do appreciate art. I'm no critic, I don't know all the stuff, but I can appreciate a good art piece. For the tour of the gallery, it isn't a case where somebody tours you around. Like you're the one that walks around and you take it one at a time and you know, take in the art then. This really isn't going to be a long video because I don't want to ruin the pieces for you guys, but I'm making this video to say that one, it's great for a daytime date, and the thing about being in downtown is at this point in time you have lots of places downtown for you to go, so you can make a whole date out of being in downtown. All right, so now for the ratings, guys. You know how this is already: accessibility / location, you know, customer service, security, price, and amenities. Okay, for accessibility / location, I'm going to 5 out of 5, and that's because you can't miss it. Like you really cannot miss the National Gallery of Jamaica. You can't. Like if you're using Google Maps, you'll find it. Like if you walk downtown and ask somebody, like I'm sure you'll find it. Like it's prominent, you know, you have to see it. So definitely 5 out of 5 for that. And I like where it is in downtown. Like it's close to where you have the Devon Out outlets and Ribbies and stuff like that. So it's central. It's not like Bush. It's central, right? For the price, I'm gonna 5 out of 5 because 4 bills, like those art pieces, I love them. Like they were really, really good. And 4 bills to enjoy all of that, especially the works of all Edna Manley and them people, that like, I feel like it's more than worth it. Like it's a steal. It is definitely a steal. Alright, so my customer service are 3 out of 5, and that's because they weren't particularly friendly. Like they were friendly towards like the tourists, but them also were Jamaicans, so them just say so 3 out of 5 for that, because it was very basic. There was nothing special. For the security, I'll give it a 2 out of 5, and that's because, to be honest, I never saw any security there. I never like see anybody in a security uniform. Like I don't know. There were men there, but I don't know if there were security guards, to be very honest with you. Like I'm not sure. I feel like they just work at the gallery, but I'm not sure if there's security. You get me? For the amenities, and I'm talking about like in terms of the gallery itself, you know, the ambience, in terms of the pieces and everything, like I gave that a 5 out of 5, and that's because truly, and the ambience of the gallery, like it's a very immersive experience. Like I really enjoyed it and I really appreciated it, and just how everything is set up, the lighting, everything, like trust me, 5 out of 5 for that. And for the overall experience, you know how many worlds, I'm giving them a 4 out of 5, or 4 worlds, and that's because I really enjoyed it there, you know. And I feel like even if you're not somebody who enjoys art, like just the whole experience of it, and I feel like everybody at least once should go to the National Gallery of Jamaica. Like it's affordable, it's cheap, like it's very affordable, and you have amazing pieces inside there. So yeah, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And thanks for watching. Bye guys.